Reaching the top of the world. My reason for climbing Mount Everest was to prove that girls can achieve anything, said Poona Malvat. Poona Malvat is a tribal girl born on 10th June 2000 at Pakala village, Nizamabad district of Telangana state. Her parents are farm labourers. The support and encouragement Poona received from her secretary Sir Dr. R.S. Praveen Kumar, a former Indian Police Service IPS officer, helped her to realize her dreams. Dr. R.S. Praveen Kumar has a master's degree in public administration from Harvard University, USA, but returned to reform schools serving his country's poorest children. Dr. R.S. Praveen Kumar believed in providing a good education to children. In Poona's school, there were many underprivileged children. Not only did Dr. Praveen Kumar improve the academics and food given to the children, he also started sports and adventure training. Poona had played a lot of kabaddi and volleyball and had taken part in athletics. Her teachers encouraged her to take up rock climbing and mountaineering as well. She excelled in both. She didn't know she would be part of the team that climbed Everest under the Operation Everest scheme. Dr. R.S. Praveen Kumar took a personal interest in the Operation Everest scheme and provided extensive training to students shortlisted to take part in the program. Two of these students were Poona Malvat and Anand Kumar, whose father worked in a cycle shop. For Praveen Kumar, the sky is the limit, and his students made him proud by climbing mountains all over the globe. Poona and Anand went through a rigorous training. They attended rock climbing lessons in Bhongi Rocks, Bhuvanagiri district in Telangana. Applicants have to qualify with an A grade to attend these courses and training held under the guidance of the renowned mountaineer Shekhar Babu Bachinapalli, the first Indian to climb Mount Everest as an individual and a recipient of the Tenzing Norgay National Adventure Award. According to Bachinapalli, Poona is hardworking and intelligent and works well in a team. She was one of the 2 girls of the 30 who did the basic course with an A+ grade. In the advanced course, the trainees are also given rescue training. Poona was afraid when she first looked at the huge rock at Bhongir, wondering how she would manage it, but she did. Praveen Kumar sent the top 20 who finished the course at the Bhongir Rock to the Himalayan Mountaineering Institute at Darjeeling. They were the youngest team to scale 17,000 feet to reach the top of Mount Renok in the Kanchenjunga range. To get used to -30 degrees Celsius, the team went to the mountain ranges surrounding Ladakh. Poona fell ill as she had not received sufficient acclimatization, but that did not worry her. She was 13 and some people believed that at that tender age a girl should not be made to do such difficult tasks. Another obstacle in her path was the fact that she was not permitted to take the route up from Nepal to make the climb, as there was an age bar and she was considered to be too young. Permissions were taken and Poona took the northern route up to the peak from China. The Chinese welcomed them. The team took 52 days to get to the top. At no time did Poona feel that she would not be able to complete the task. When they reached base camp, they heard of the death of 17 climbers. Poona was brave, but when she saw dead bodies on the final stretch of her climb, she was afraid for the second time. She realized that the bodies were there because there was no one to take them back from that height. At 6 a.m. on 25 May 2014, 13-year-old Poona Malvat became the youngest girl to climb Everest, the tallest mountain on earth. They stayed there for 15 minutes. She immediately called up Dr. R.S. Praveen Kumar. He congratulated her. Poona and Anand took photographs at the summit and began the long walk back. The curves and the extreme cold did not trouble Poona and Anand. It was a tasteless, bland packaged food that they did not like. Poona had carried the tricolour, the flag of her country, with her, and a photograph of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, as she was proud to be a Dalit. She also had the flag of her state and her school, the Andhra Pradesh Social Welfare Residential Educational Institutions Society, now in Telangana, with her. Later, Poona with 16 other girls and their trainer, Shekhar Babu, went to Tanzania and climbed to the top of Mount Kilimanjaro, the highest peak in Africa, where they unfurled the flag of India on 15 August 2016. On the summit, she also unveiled the first posters of the movie made by Rahul Bose about her achievements. She has proved that there is no task so difficult and no mountain so high that cannot be conquered by a woman. What helps her and takes her from one success to another? Is it confidence and faith in her abilities? Or is it what she and other students have learnt in their school? The answer is both confidence and faith. But it is also what she and all the children of her school carry in their hearts, their 10 commandments. I am not inferior to anyone. I shall be a leader. I shall do what I love and be different. I shall always think big and aim high. I shall be honest, hardworking and punctual. I shall never blame others for my failures. I shall never beg and cheat. I shall repay what I borrow. I shall never fear the unknown. I shall never give up. Words like these can help you to reach the moon if you really believe in them, as Poona did. There were challenges that she had to face, but challenges don't mean that you give up. They help you to face problems, become stronger, find solutions, and move on.